This is the largest attack on scammers as well.
This is the largest attack on scammers ever.
Then
In 2022, we had the best scam baiters from around the world fly into our office, with all 10 of us going after scammers for an entire week.
He said, Art, all scammers watching your streams, they just turned the light off.
That was just the start. This year, we went big.
Open it! Open it! Open it!
Now we brought the same scam baiters back
so
from
they like expose all the scammers available.
last year, but on top of that, we recruited a group with a
Yeah, I know that guy.
special set of skills and a massive
It's like some blokes in India or something.
team of volunteers. And with over 100 of us in 2 locations across 2 weeks, we were able to destroy and dismantle scammers. This is the People's Call Center. Well, we're gonna send it at like 2:30.
Sure.
It's like in an hour and a half, we're gonna send it out. And then people are gonna start coming in.
People are gonna start showing up.
Hand stamped
With love and care, right there.
from Brandon Payback himself.
Yeah. Before any signature has arrived.
Anywhere in here.
Right. This last one? Yep.
Good job, boys. Woo! Yeah.
So
I didn't know
Let's get into it.
let's get into it. We are here at the People's Call Center in Tampa, Florida. This is week 1 of 2 weeks of calling scammers and destroying them. We're at AnyDesk headquarters, and I'm a little bit nervous because we're using headsets and computers we've never used, and we have volunteers that don't scam bait. So like a combination of new equipment, new people, it's very hectic, but it's also exciting, right guys?
Why is the mic picking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
It's gonna be fun.
Absolutely stoked.
And the scammers have no idea that this is happening. Nobody has any idea. The volunteers have no idea. They're literally coming down here.
Yeah, Mark wanted a huge video on
We've
this
told them to
too.
come to Florida, and that was like the most information we would give. Literally at 3 o'clock, we're going to send out a message to say to come to this address. They're still not even going to know it's AnyDesk, and then they're going to come up here, and then they'll realize it's AnyDesk, which is going to be really cool. AnyDesk, we're at AnyDesk. Is that not amazing? We're literally, this is AnyDesk's office. The irony. AnyDesk is one of the several tools that scammers will deploy to access a victim's computer if you're unfamiliar. From there, really, they can do anything to that system. And AnyDesk is fed up with this. And they're really the first and only company that I've seen that's taking a proactive fight and stance against these scammers.
We're gonna obliterate a call center real quick. So got the network ID right here. It's been logged on for 1.9 hours.
Yeah, and it takes a
Oh, you can't. Yeah, I
software
think you could show this.
to anti-scam or something.
Oh my gosh, are those all IDs?
Yeah, they're all IDs.
Scroll. Holy cow. So basically, if you get one, you can get every single one that's on that network.
Yep. And I can take them out. Now they're gone. That call center's down, and we just saved the victim that nanobaiter sent to me. So, victim saved.
Okay, very
So
good
last year, the
stuff.
previous year, we had live streamed literally the entire event so anyone could watch it at any time. But the problem with that was that scammers could actually watch everything as well. And when they were alerted that we were doing this, they essentially shut down, like large call centers would shut down. So that's why this year my idea was, again, everything that you're seeing in Tampa is all under the radar. Nobody knew about it, and it was kind of like a sneak attack, highly classified.
Can you hear me in here?
Welcome to the People's Call Center. It's gonna be an amazing week. A lot was put into this, especially by this man right here.
Why do I feel like this is like our wedding or something?
How's it going?
It's great. Everyone is here and mingling and talking, and I think I've got a chance to see, or say hi to most everybody, almost everybody. Everyone knows now that we're at AnyDesk and that we are starting the People's Call Center. So it's here. After all this, after a year, it's here. The new People's Call Center. It's newer, it's bigger, it's greater. We're gonna do so much work.
Okay,
And
let's start
my
then.
Matt here, our wonderful partner. So we're gonna crush them this week, and it's the start of just more work, more momentum, taking the fight to scammers every single day, baby. Yep. So we're pumped. Are you ready? Is everyone ready? Everyone excited? It's kind of nerve-wracking.
We're very excited.
Today, we're just trolling and calling and pissing them off
Thanks for calling Team Help. How may I help you?
because they're not going to be happy when all these people are calling.
What are we excited to do today?
Crush on the cockroaches. I'm gonna collect those scammer tears. That's what I'm doing.
We're going to be posting the numbers up here as I find them, inform them, and all that.
We want to shut them down.
Waste their time.
We're gonna get them.
And then again, remember that they're scammers. They're stealing money from people. So yell at them, get them a little riled up. That's kind of the goal.
Your mother. That's like your whole family mother. Catch me if you can. Shut down my call center right now.
Have a lot of fun doing it. And don't be nervous because they're scammers. So
Excellent. Onions.
Have you been on those sites again? Yes, I caught you on there once. I'm not gonna do it again.
I don't do that anymore.
Yeah, you told me. That doesn't mean anything.
We're gonna put a fake AnyDesk ID up on the board right now. How is that gonna help you guys at AnyDesk shut down these
So
scammers?
basically, all of these volunteers are going to have the scammer connect to that ID. Then I can section out his network ID and then ban the entire call center at once. Bam. Those are the ones that were just taken out.
There you go. There you go. Yeah.
More. A lot of banned IDs. It's probably like 70, 80 of them. A little over 200 AnyDesk so far. They're shut down. Taken out well over 500 now. We just banned probably 50 IDs.
Who's the big daddy there? Tell anybody who you want to that you've got a live one here, and who's willing to take a shot with me.
Oh, okay.
yo, it's Big Daddy.
You're Pierogi, right?
Yes, I am. Well, you asked for Big Daddy. There's only one Big Daddy here. It's Pierogi.
I don't know if that was even a girl or your automated.
Okay.
Were you
Automated
using a
voice?
voice changer?
No, you're just confused, man. You're very confused. See, because you think that you guys have me the whole thing figured out, but this is just wave one of what I'm doing, man. The stuff is taken to another level. So you think that
Let's
it's
just
the
wait.
voice changer? Is this me?
You're not using a voice changer now.
Hello.
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 Now you are.
Phase one of our attack is underway right now.
Are you there? Okay. All right.
It says for McAfee, 349.
They're coming in different times.
Excellent met
And
RT.
there's been a lot of people calling scammers, getting them upset, wasting their time, yelling at them.
Do you not hear the words that are coming out of my mouth?
You're done. You're done for. We mean business today. This entire week. I'm coming to a town near you.
Listen.
Okay,
You are not able to do anything.
It's gonna be a tough 2 weeks. I'm just letting you know, okay? You guys have no idea what's about to happen this week, okay? Actually, did not expect this to happen. It's freaking amazing, dude. Everyone who's calling, they're doing amazing. They're killing it right now.
Well, guess what? Your AnyDesk is banned right now. You can't use it anymore. What? Oh no! She called the police, Jay.
From there, ma'am.
Actually, you have no idea who I am, but I know who you are.
What's going on again? PayPal scammer, I think, is on the phone trying to give me an address to send money. 20,000.
Big shout out to you, to John Simpson, because he got a freaking Havala address today.
These guys are getting pissed. They're hanging up. They're blocking numbers. They're saying, stop calling us. You keep calling us all the time. They have no idea. It's just, what's Tuesday? It's Tuesday.
So we hit over 1,000 IDs today. So scammers no longer have access to any victim devices. They cannot connect to victims. They cannot connect to anybody. The best part is they don't know they're banned. So they're going to sit and they're going to try and connect to victims and accuse victims of being scam baiters for the next, I don't know how long. Amazing job. I can't wait to see what happens by the end of the week.
This was a good day today, guys.
Cool.
Honestly, wow. That was magnificent. I mean, I didn't know what to expect, but we whooped some tail today. So y'all did an amazing job. You guys deserve, amazing. There were some really incredible scam baits today. So kudos to everyone that was getting all the good information and collaborating together and having a good time. So we're going to bring it to them tomorrow.
All right, it's Wednesday morning. This is the first shift arriving.
All right, so this is the virtual machine, right? And this entire square is your playground.
We are going to go after some Border Patrol scammers, which are basically a little bit more rowdy, so to speak. They're going to be cussing people out. They're going to be wild.
And for Nancy.
And for Anthony, that's not right.
And for Nancy.
Oh, Nancy. Nancy.
You motherfucker. You have the rope. Now tie your balls with the rope.
My, excuse me? My what?
Just tie your balls with the rope, and I'm going to crack them with a
She doesn't have.
baseball bat.
Okay.
Why don't you try your balls with a freaking rope,
No,
freaking
do you have a
scammer?
baseball? Do you have
Yeah. Write down the address. That will be 310. Okay, I got it here. Okay. Hold on 1 second. My wife is calling. 1 moment, please. I got an address. You guys want anything with this? Yeah.
What happened? Talk me through how you got
So
there.
basically, I called the guy that was on the call log from yesterday, and I just said, hey, we spoke yesterday, and I went and got the money. I'm at the UPS store right now. What do I do? He came back with an address to a Tom Wang, and so yeah, he gave me the address, and now I'm just writing all the information down.
So what is the importance of getting an address? So the scammers, when they deal with a victim and they're getting significant amounts of money, like tens of thousands of dollars, they will usually resort to shipping cash instead of doing a wire transfer. And this address can be linked to multiple cash-filled packages from various victims. I've seen it before. So just by sharing this address with law enforcement, we enable them to intercept every single package. And this simple act of getting an address could potentially save countless individuals, like dozens I've seen, at just a single address whom we've never met, from losing a crazy amount of money, literally their entire life savings.
Now you have to check. Do you receive any message?
Yes, I got a text message.
Okay.
So you want me to send this overnight with a signature required to that address, right?
Exactly.
Okay, yeah, I can do that. No problem. Okay, just 1 moment. Hold on 1 second.
All right.
Okay, he's on hold.
Talk to me
We got
again.
another one.
What happened? Tell me again.
Same thing. Two totally different addresses, but they're both in California, and they're both in the Los Angeles area.
Hey, hi, this is Raymond here. How may I help you?
Hi, Raymond. We spoke yesterday about an overage you guys gave me, and you told me to call you back when I was at the UPS store.
So, you done with that?
So, yeah, I'm at the UPS store right now.
Write down the name.
Okay.
Yeah, write down the name.
Go ahead.
Robert. Middle name is S. Last name is Aragon. Aragon. Aragon.
Okay, give me a sec.
Yeah, I'm in the line.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
You know you got to talk to me about what just happened. What did you do?
I just got an address. He's waiting for a receipt number from UPS. I just was like, I'm sorry we talked yesterday. Like, I have this money. I went to the bank on my way to work this morning. Now I'm on my lunch break. Can you guys help me out? I'm in a hurry.
What did you expect coming to this event, and how has your expectation changed, been flipped?
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, so it's better than I expected. Walking in the door and seeing the AnyDesk logo. That blew my mind.
There's so many different walks of life here and so many different backgrounds. It's just really great to see everybody coming together over a common goal.
I've been having a blast. It's awesome. It's just messing with them and learning how to do it and get better at it. And I don't know, maybe do it more on my own.
Having fun, I guess.
Of calling scammers. We're actually in the second shift right now. Yesterday was amazing because we were farming a bunch of Havala accounts, which was super cool to see because people were getting addresses pretty much at every computer.
We got it.
Got an address.
I'm so proud. I'm so excited. So we got an amazing last day of calling scammers, and it's gonna be really fun. This pro here, we got a Stephanie Humphreys update, and she told the scammer that she'll see them in jail and don't drop the soap.
Oh, you know for a fact that I work for Scammerpayback? Okay, all right. Yeah, that goes to show how stupid and dumb you are.
Let's hope so.
Who do you think you are that I get
Who
to
do
use to
you think you are?
I am nobody.
I know you're nobody.
I am nobody.
So I can cuss all I want to. You deserve it. He want me to hang up first.
Don't put me on mute. If you want to say something, talk to me while I'm on.
Yeah, these are sad raw sim chat.
No, I don't want people to hear how stupid you sound.
All right.
Hang up,
Adios.
mother-
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, I'm finished.
This is really good. Okay. I'm gonna do a check. I'm at 7-7.
What happened?
Wow. No. 77002.
Well, he believed it. I think Daddy upstairs might be.
Hello? Okay. I got an address for where I'm supposed to go for this digital locker. And I need to find an apartment or some living location close to me because he wants to know how long it's going to be. What did I do?
Yeah, how did you find?
Oh, I needed to get messages on my phone. And that doesn't work. So, messages or something? I had to hang up.
Because you were crying so much.
Right.
Jesus Christ. Method acting, folks. Method acting, yeah.
I already said that today was going to be like the best day, probably. Literally, right now, we got feedback that there were 2 packages from a New Mexico address that we got yesterday. With cashing them, they've been stopped. So whoever the victim is, they're going to get their money back, which is amazing.
That's from an address from yesterday.
Yep, from yesterday.
So there's still several more addresses as well.
Yep. So
That's a win, baby. That's a
we
win.
had almost 10 addresses yesterday. So if you get a couple packages at each one, I mean, that's a huge win. Here's some proof. 2 packages right here. And it's funny because they're super sus looking. They're like completely wrapped in like duct tape and all this stuff. I mean, this looks like just your run-of-the-mill regular package, right? Gosh, that's really cool. So the work that we're doing here with AnyDesk in banning IDs is actually really, really important because it's not just one scammer every single time, but we can actually impact hundreds of scammers. So one AnyDesk ID could lead us to hundreds of computers and IDs on the same network. And the crazy thing about it is we ban one ID, we ban hundreds of them. The scammers could go buy new systems, they could reformat everything, and we can still keep them banned permanently forever. Because we're not just fighting scammers, but we're helping to save victims from being scammed. And guys, y'all got to give AnyDesk some love on this because they help a lot of people. They truly do. And I know there's a lot of tech companies out there as well that want to be a part of this, that want to take the fight to scammers. We're sick and tired of it. So if you want to help us out, shoot us an email over at infosec@anydesk.com and become a part of the group. Coordinate with us, communicate with us. Let's share some information. Let's think of some strategies to fight against scammers and save as many people from losing their life savings because it's really important. And it's time that we fight now against scammers before it's too late. After a week in Tampa, we finished with several addresses. We banned over 1,800 scammer accounts so they couldn't access victims' computers anymore. So now we're back at our HQ setting up for phase 2. Last year was like we killed it, and we had something last week with a bunch of volunteers. It's like the first week of People's Call Center, and that was really fun. But today, pretty much, we're essentially attacking the scammers for the first couple of days. Today we'll be getting calls. We have so much access to systems, it's ridiculous. So there'll be a lot of saving victims. So don't be startled if I come grab your shoulder and say, hey, I need to show you something because it's going to be a victim. I'll give you all the information. You can call them up, save them. We have the scammer hotline as well, and I've kind of briefed some people on that, but it's going to be just pretty much instant access to scammers, like call centers. And these are outbound calls. That is like one of the most fun things because the scammers don't understand why you keep getting access to them.
because they're doing outbound calls, but it's the same person on the phone. They can't get rid of you. This year is like super different than last year because while we'll be doing streaming and all that and a lot of awareness and everything, there'll be a lot of victim saves. I'm hoping that we run across that. We're gonna have scammers CCTVs up on the screens. We might do a live exposing of a call center that we're watching right now, which would be sick. I'm gonna put a Google Sheet together, and it's gonna be a living, breathing document so that when you access it, it'll have numbers. I know you guys have plenty of numbers and stuff too, but we're gonna populate and we're gonna farm numbers. So you can just go to that. It'll have like the confirmation code, the dollar amount, all that stuff. So you can just keep going to that, and you'll get numbers over and over. And if all else fails, you got scammer hotline. So when you hear the scammer hotline, I want you to think of it this way. Essentially, we have coding on their systems that force the scammer outbound calls to go directly to us. And again, huge props to Midnight and Floppy for architecting this whole thing, because instead of the scammers calling you, which they think they're doing, they're actually reaching us. We're gonna be doing reversals. So if you want us to, any of the guys to help with reversals, that's like our goal is to get 20 reversals to scammers' computers. Last week we had to be very nice. This week all bets are off. So like, you remember the criminals, yell at them, cuss at them, whatever you want to do. Like the people last week, the volunteers, they went ham on these dudes. So go after them as hard as you want. If you want us to help with reversals, we will do that and have a good time. So I'm excited. It's gonna be amazing. And screw scammers, let's get them this week. So
let's go.
I appreciate it. I think that the biggest difference here between Tampa and our office is that here we're able to do some things to really turn up the heat on these scammers and let's just say level the playing field.
I have turned on the AnyDesk. All right, go get connected.
Here we go. Now I'm gonna need you to hit accept, and I'm gonna need you to hit all the boxes as well.
If you have that technology without unclicking those boxes, you should get my IP address.
Okay, listen. If I give you, listen to me,
computer.
Beta. Okay, I listen to you, Beta. So listen, Jota Laura. When I give you your IP address, you're gonna give me all. You're gonna click all those freaking boxes. Okay?
Yes, definitely. I will.
157. That is your IP address.
I'm sorry. What was that?
And you better not disconnect.
Yeah,
other things that we're doing is like as we go through the day, our ADT minds are just, especially at the end of the day, we're opening the webcams to see a bunch of other computers that we can possibly move over to as well. So that's what we're in the process of doing, is seeing who's on as they come on, see what they're doing. If they're scamming someone, we'll save somebody. We never really get a chance to coordinate and do all of it at the same time constantly. So it's kind of nice because we're sitting right across from each other and like, hey, look at this one. Hey, look at this one.
Hello?
Yes, can you hear me?
Who is you, man? Who are you?
You are my son, that's why.
Your mom, big. You know that. Your mother. Why don't you come tell me in my face that I give you some gun shot?
Yeah,
come tell me in my face.
Give me some. Give me some. Why don't you show your face? That's what I thought.
A reversal is where you socially engineer or manipulate the scammer into giving you access to their system.
And how old is the computer, sir?
It's probably only about a year old.
The reason we're all super excited about this is because it's not easy to pull off, especially for somebody who does not scam bait every day.
No, so my team will take a secure connection, and I will get a pop-up on my screen, and I will let you. Okay, so just give it to line for next week, okay?
Oh, we got on with Ultra.
Oh, wait, hold on, what?
Oh, wait.
What? Not your reverse?
Rally.
Actually, yelling them in. Nice.
Hey, we got one in Rally. Send him a dropper.
Alright, so, just, sorry, what am I supposed to do now?
Please be on the line for the next 2 or 3 minutes.
Okay.
And so once you see any changes on your screen, please let me know.
So Nacho has just reversed connection to a scammer, and the whole team is going in to get like complete access. So it's just freaking amazing, actually. It's so good. So good.
Okay, my team is just making a secure connection. Okay.
Okay.
And can you please tell me, sir, what is the charge on your email, sir?
The charge on my email? Like, how much was it for? It was for $458.59.
Get confirmation because like we see something in the tray that has loaded, so that's how we know we got them. We're removing the file, so they don't see the file that we just loaded on there. So.
All right, so I'm aware of the risks. Yeah, so I've got a connection from Adele. Yeah. Is Adele you? Okay. And sorry, what did you say your name was again?
Steven, sir.
Really? I could have sworn that you said your name was Adnan.
We're gonna get his location. Okay.
Sorry?
We're at his location right now, so we just.
You're gonna reimburse my money.
You.
Oh, me?
Your mother is.
Okay.
Your mother is.
Tell him he's in Kolkata.
Okay, so do you want me to bring my mom to Kolkata, or
He's so mad.
Location. You can tell him everything.
or do you want me to just bring
all the
we'll bring you
buildings.
right by in private? We could bring you to the Khorassani Palace. How about the Hamza Hub? Is that where you guys get all your stationery? Oh, you guys have an Uber office center there? Oh man, maybe you should go and get a real job.
What street would you be on?
He's done.
Oh, he's
Nacho. He has not disconnected again. Let's go. Oh, pull up a couple pictures? Yeah. Let's see what we got here. They're all pretty low quality, but there it is. That was fun, right? Oh yeah. Oh, there it is.
Okay, so we have the scammer we just reversed here. We have him on our screen.
Indian.
They disconnected the AnyDesk, but we can see everything he's doing, and he's going in right now uninstalling AnyDesk on his computer, which is kind of funny because they always think that's going to get rid of it. So you can see on his screen here. File transfer. If he has a bunch of WhatsApp files, I think that's where Nacho is getting the files from. He's starting to remove everything. Yeah, he's getting nervous. So he's uninstalling and deleting.
Here's the most basic Windows file, but
a bunch of stuff.
Oh, there's a victim cashier's check. He's going to delete the evidence. Oh, look at him.
Oh, he's disconnecting the internet.
Yeah, he's done. They told him to disconnect probably. Zishan?
But we already downloaded his files, so we already have them.
That's right. So he'll be gone. He'll come back though another day.
Yeah.
That's what they do is they delete everything. Now it's gone. Connection's gone, and then he'll come back a couple days.
So right now we used a tool to connect into the machine, and our system, which is the highest level of permissions you can have on a Windows machine, and then we used another tool to see how many devices are online and what ports are exposed to the internet, and then we're going to try to pivot around this network and try to infect other computers. Well, I'm not going to be doing it, they are, but I'm just looking at the screen. I'm not allowed to do that stuff. I don't break laws.
So he's having access to the scammer, and he's right now having a conversation with him on the notepad. So I deleted all of your notes. He's gonna shut down. I think he's contemplating an answer. Oh, he's closing everything? Don't close. No, he's closing everything. There goes the conversation. Now he knows he's hacked. No. He's trying to stop him from shutting down.
Yep.
Trolling.
You're just going to have to unplug.
Yeah, you gotta unplug the power cord. Well, there was that. that's what that was. But, right? That was funny.
Deleted all of his notes and it said do not touch on the notes, and then he went in the sticky notes and said mother chode, which I'm assuming is an insult.
Computer, main off.
In honor of midnight, we're about to get into midnight mode.
Computer, midnight on. All right, boys.
This is it.
Beautiful.
Night time.
Yes, sir.
Yes, hi, is this Mike Ross?
Yes, sir.
Hi, sir. I'm calling you from the AnyDesk fraudulent department. We received a complaint that someone had been misusing your AnyDesk ID. What is your AnyDesk ID?
Yeah, AnyDesk. You can ask your mother all about it. She knows all about AnyDesk, you know?
No.
AnyDesk has a big...
Well, I mean...
Your mother sucks it all day long.
The accept icon is grayed out. I don't know what am I with that. Is there something you can do?
Well, you have a trouble?
There's a
Yeah,
low
the
blows.
accept icon, it was grayed out.
Who you think, sir? Who you are?
Sorry?
You know what, sir?
What?
You. Hello?
Hello?
Take a big step back and literally your own face.
What?
Today was us all getting ready and like just warming up, right? Like everyone's just warming up, and the
He's
next
on the Tropic Thunder, stealing bye.
3 days, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, it's gonna be all hell's gonna break loose in here. Yeah, it's begun.
Sometimes you can get them to give you their password so that you can ask them like, oh, can you give me an example of what the password looks like? Oh, how does the password look on your end? And if they read out their password, then you got access to their computer. But
yeah, it's a good combination. Have a lot of smart people against a lot of morons.
About to get live. We got the hero John Hammond in the house. We got Ryan Montgomery in the house. We got a bunch of amazing scam baiters from GS9 to my boy Nano Baiter to the Midnight, who's Midnight face reveal. No. I'm just kidding. Everybody's in the house from OGs like Deo, Pleasant Green, Modern Paul's here. Gonna live stream. They're gonna call me out, of course, but that's just kind of the name of the game. So, oh, this is perfect timing. Thank you, Junior, because this is the beginning of Scammer Tears. Hey, just head on over to scammerpaybackstore.com/ I don't know what it is, but all right, we're starting now. Hello. We are live. What you all just saw is the beginning of the People's Call Center. We're here.
As you can see, I am here live from the People's Call Center this year.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the Pleasant Green Show.
We're having a blast here. We really are.
I'm ready to hop into the scammer hotline.
Skeleton Siski right here in this corner over here.
They should be afraid of us. They are afraid of us.
Are you a Gandu?
Nah, that's true.
Who's this, Kolkata? We're gonna kick him off your computer, okay?
We're banding together. This is not everybody for themselves. We're all one big team, one big happy family, and that's the worst nightmare for scammers. Yes, I am signing up John Hammond and Ryan Montgomery to sign posters. Sorry, I don't know if they're. John just flicked me off. Okay, John.
Okay, so could you please help me out with your invoice number, ma'am?
0357.
Are you watching Beta? How is it?
You think that I'm a fool?
Why would I think you're a fool?
Of course.
What's your problem?
You.
Are you sure it's Microsoft?
Yes, sir. I'm 100% sure about it.
Oh, they're on it now.
Oh, I'm gonna cure. Just get the f out of me.
Hanji, police आ गई. Police आ गई.
I understand. Where?
हाँ, आपका call center पे. So today, we all started streaming. This entire area was just covered in streamers, and we were all just calling scammers, wasting their time, spreading the word, and educating people about scams.
So today's been really cool because we've been able to get some information to be able to share like some packages. I just want the address. I need the address. It's probably the most important thing of this whole call. Hello?
Yes, sir, I'm here. You do it, sir. Let me know.
Yes, I'm done. I was just telling you I just finished.
Just give me a moment, sir.
Okay, dude,
Let me
hurry
get
up.
the information.
Please,
to
hurry
sending
up.
it. Okay, just give me a moment. I will send
Okay,
you.
okay.
Just need 10 minutes.
Okay, that's
I'm
the
here.
information. That's the information that I need.
10 minutes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Had one guy on the hook, I think probably for like 3.5 hours, and he was just thinking it was real, and then at the end of it, he realized he wasn't getting any money. I sent him a really nice picture of my middle finger. Did you get it? And he really enjoyed it because he just said,
You did a very good job.
Bruh. How did you do that?
Well, quick reverse.
On the bed now.
Secret method, but yeah, we got an MSFT scammer, right, Microsoft.
Is he in his boxers, bro? Oh.
man, this is not.
That is so nasty, dude.
What? Is he naked?
utterly disgusting.
Who is this guy?
Well, he's a fake Microsoft technician, and
Yeah, he's a technician, but just not a real one.
And we got him. Well, I got him through AnyDesk, and now he's taking his clothes off.
What's it like having all these hackers in the room with you while you're streaming?
It's very scary. And you want to perform and do really, really well to make them proud. So they're all working still, so that's pretty cool. So it's just nice that we're all collaborating together, working together, and common goal. So that's what it's all about.
Oh, they were monitoring a scammer, and yeah, he was watching a scammer, and one of the scammers was in progress with this elderly woman. We had her phone number since they were monitoring the screen.
So we could see the phone number.
Yeah, we saw the phone number of both the scammer and the victim. So midnight disconnected the call between the victim and the scammer. Then I called the victim. Hello.
I need someone very geeky.
Hey, ma'am. I know this is very strange, but I see that you're being actively scammed by an Indian call center. I just want to let you know what's going on. He's got a tool. He's remote controlling your machine at the moment. You need to shut your computer down. And I see on the screen he's telling you to call him back. He says, do not call him back. All he's trying to do is steal your money. And you know, these things I'm seeing here, 1 year, 3 years, 7 years, for all these prices, all fake. None of it is true. It's all fake. Do not give him $1. Your computer is not hacked. But he is on it, so you need to shut it down.
He has remote control of it right now.
Yeah, just hold the power button down and get him off. And just hold it down until the screen goes black. I spent about 20-30 minutes on the phone with her trying to uninstall the two apps that were being used to remotely control her PC anytime she turns it on. Okay, perfect. So this at this moment he has no access. But the problem is those two tools that you installed allows him to connect back at a later point. He's trying to connect back into your computer right now and he's failing. I'm watching him try and he's failing because you have it turned on. So we had Pierogi call the scammer.
So we essentially dropped the call. We dropped the call that he was on, and now I'm talking with him to waste his time while they talk to the victim.
It's actually sad.
Are you geeky though? I know. How geeky are you? Are you from a 0 to where dot? How are you? How geeky are you?
We're 90, so I can't follow all this real well.
Yeah, I can help you myself, or it's completely up to you.
90.
Yes, I appreciate your help. Who are you?
My name's Ryan Montgomery. We're called the People's Call Center. No company will ever ask to control your computer. That's legitimate.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll get someone from Best Buy out here, and I thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I'm glad that you didn't give them any of your information. And if you need anything, this is my personal cell phone. I wanted to call you quickly, so I called you on my personal cell phone.
All right. Thank you very much.
All right, no problem, Betty. Have a good day. God bless. Bye. And her next steps is to bring the computer to Best Buy to make sure both of those applications are removed.
Yeah.
So
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's a short summary of what just happened.
Yeah. I asked John and Ryan to create like a legitimate looking pop-up window that we could put onto the scammer's computer. Really what that would do is it would request that they have to remove their cover from their webcam so we can see their faces and identify them. But if they just hit OK and they don't do anything, we'll spam the program over and over again so they keep getting the pop-up, and then they'll have to take their cover off.
The goal is to lock the screen like this. So it'll say your webcam's overheating, remove your webcam cover before the temperature affects your device. And this locks their keyboard and mouse. The problem that we're running into is a lot of the scammers don't just have tape over their webcam and you can see gray, or maybe they're using Scotch tape, whatever they're using, but it's not pitch black. So we're trying to find different gradients of colors to pop this message. So as soon as a face is detected, my revision of John's script detects a face, it adds it into a hidden folder, and every minute snaps that shot of the person's face so we can essentially find them in the future with reverse facial recognition tools with Pen Tester, shameless plug. But if they are not blocking their webcam, this message goes away. So that's our goal right now.
All right, we're going to show you guys something really quickly. We've got a live scammer, it looks like, and he is sleeping.
He's in slumber, and he's resting right now, right? We're going to get to him later, but you guys can see him as well.
Did you guys crop the video?
Yeah. So yeah, this is a scammer that's chilling.
So we're going to get back to this later. We're going to call him and inform him that we know he's scamming. And maybe even share a link to this live.
Actually sleeping. Great.
Of us all watching him.
We're using ChatGPT to save time because some of the scammers, their webcams are black and some are gray, and if it's gray, it's not popping a message telling them to remove their webcam cover. So to save time, we're using ChatGPT to write code. Let's see if it works. All right, it built successfully, so gray should be detectable. Let's double check that though. Yeah, we might need to go a little bit. Yeah, a little bit more. It's the knee test. You guys didn't know, it's an official thing.
What the heck is a knee test?
Because Ryan is wearing gray pants. He's trying to see if the darkness of the webcam, in case the webcam's covered, if it's covered in black tape, oh, it's really easy because it's just pure black. If it's covered in something like white tape, then it might look gray. In that case, we want to, okay, change the threshold as to when we'll fire the, like, hey, your webcam is overheating, and block the screen and kill their mouse and keyboard input.
Just a quick recap of what's going on. I mean, a lot of action here, so I want you to think about it. We're hitting them from the outside, so we're doing calls, wasting time, we're doing reversals, we're saving victims out here, and also we're hitting them from internally. So we're watching current scams that are going on, we are listening in on phone calls, and we are spreading across different call centers. So we're hitting them from the inside and from the outside. So I think the goal today, what we're going to try to do is, again, spread to as many call centers as we can, and then also save as many people, get some of all addresses, and make some noise. A lot of the scammers have shut down because they know that we're going after them right now, but we're seeing a lot of victims, especially in the tech support scam space. So we're hitting this one call center over and over and over again, and they still don't know what's hit them. So we're literally stealing all of their victims and then passing them out to the scam baiters to save them. So it's really cool to see, and we're making a lot of waves right now.
You back on the phone with him?
I mean, I heard audio. I don't know if they're still.
No, that was not. That was temporary unavailable. Okay, I'm just gonna export these logs and then see if I can. Basically, I was watching a scammer's computer. I saw that he was on a victim's computer with Ultraviewer. She was about to log into her bank. I saw that she installed Ultraviewer remote utilities. So I gave the number to Deo.
She turned her phone off.
She had to have turned her phone off. It goes straight to voicemail. I tried for a good like 5-6 minutes, just constantly like kept calling her. And
eventually she blocked her number.
yeah, it kept ringing at first, and I was like, please pick up, and then it would just go straight to the wireless customer you're trying to call is not available.
Yeah. So then I called. I called. It rang maybe 8 times, and she finally picks up.
Hello.
Hi, are you there?
Yes.
Hi, ma'am. This is Ben. Are you on the phone right now with some tech support people?
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm calling to let you know that those are scammers, and I want you to hang up on them. Okay, so we have just uninstalled that program. They made you download a program. Microsoft will never ask you to download that program. That's a program that needs to take control of your computer. So there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with your computer. If you just restart it, everything will be fine.
Yeah, because when I usually, I've been trying to turn it off the way I usually do.
Yeah, well,
it's just locked.
They locked it up, so they're going to try to call you back, but don't answer that phone, okay? You can block that number.
Okay, thank you very much.
You betcha.
Thank you.
Have a good day. Be safe, okay? Bye. All right, there we go.
Freaking go. Good job, man. Let's go, baby.
Do you have T0L's webcam up?
Yeah, I can pull it up right now.
So I'm ready to fire.
3, 2, 1. So right now we're trying to send a prompt to the scammer's computer so they can untape their webcam so we can see their face. So John is currently working on the code, and I'm working on opening the webcam so we can see if he untapes it. So that's what we're working on right now.
Webcam turning on. Why not?
Oh,
there it is. There it is.
We're working on it.
That's just the batch script. I can run it again. He clicked OK. Oof. Big oof. Big oof. Fire again.
Yeah, no, please, yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Oh, there it goes.
Yes!
No. Oh, wait.
You're not going to be able to see it anyway because only one process can have a handle on the webcam at once.
Oh.
So you won't be able to see it.
Oh.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
That's why we got the error the first time.
So there's a problem where you can have the webcam
open at the same time. So right now we're trying to get around that by removing the option to open webcam when we run it. So we're going to see if it works right now.
Okay, I'm confused right now.
Looking for Tesla. And we got
oh my god, dude.
Earlier we showed the shirtless scammer, and unfortunately he did not have his laptop plugged in, so the battery died. We're hoping between now and tomorrow he will charge the battery, he will access his webcam, and then confront. However, we do have another scammer who we've been watching for several months.
And we are currently on his webcam, so we're watching him. Hopefully he picks up, and we're going to share with him that we're all watching him scam people. So it should be pretty exciting.
In there, like white line next to the webcam. I don't know, it is turned on.
But we gotta hope he picks up first. That's the big thing right now.
Hello? Yes, hello.
Yes.
Is this, I'm looking for Ravi. Is this Ravi? Ravi? Are you there?
That's him right there on the feed. That's our guy. There's Ravi.
Nice.
Right? So we're gonna share the link to the stream to him so he can see us watching it. All right?
So good. Imagine sitting at your laptop and then there's just 20 people and a camera here staring at you on the other side and you're stealing money. Oh, I see it in the glasses. Yeah.
Come on, open it up. Open it up. I know he closed. Oh, you didn't get to see him say.
Open it! Open it! Open it! Open it! Open it! Open it! Open it!
Hey, Robbie! Lick them lips, baby! Oh, man! Lick them lips. Lick them lips.
What is he doing? Robbie's got some butter chicken stuck in his mustache or something.
Lipping.
No, shut it down. Shut it down. It's gone. Look at that's such a good shot.
Internet Explorer.
That's gonna be a
Scammer payback.
Yo, hold on. So what was going on? Like, y'all pulled it up? Did y'all force it on his, or did he claim?
We forced it for sure.
He's probably still watching it right now. No, well, he had to shut down his computer. Dang, boys, let's go!
Deleted files. Where's the camera? Go on out here. Are you still connected?
Yeah.
Wait,
Wait, you're still connected? Wait,
That is very scammer payback.
I got it. Oh, you already did it? It didn't open. Oh, it didn't open?
No, it said another application is using this, or it's already open. That's what it said. You may actually have it.
Get it back.
You still deleted files though, right?
I did.
He deleted files. Let's go.
Okay,
Man, I feel like I just lost my virginity. Everyone's like cheering me on. You know? They're like, yes, yes.
Go. You know what I mean? Yes. You gotta give him a shot.
Am I the only one that's surprised that the strawberry banana isn't pink? For some reason in my head I thought the drink was pink. I didn't know.
They're all that weird kind of yellowish color.
Yeah.
He's still you connect. You're still connected to him.
He just takes them out. Got him. So basically, I just called a scammer, and I connected to their computer, and I got access, essentially, and we have long-term access now, so we can monitor him, get their location, and, pretty much save victims, so that's what we just did. He's in a high-rise, bro.
Clear the files, everything. Get them out.
Alright. We're gonna fire it up?
Yep, fire it up. Come on. Yes. Alright, come on, pull that webcam off. Pull it off.
You ignored it. Steamrolled right through it.
Come on.
What's going on?
Computer's off?
He just immediately bounced, I think.
SPS DA52. He's gone?
And then just
Oh, come on, let's go, let's go. Yeah, we got feet. Scammer feet. We got scammer feet.
No, both of these died.
Oh, he's back. He's back.
It just so slow. Oh.
Oh, he believes it though. He believes that it's
Really
real.
does.
Yeah. Oh, he's
Restarting,
restarting.
restarting.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, the proof of concept works.
Yeah,
So
we can at least test
we're gonna
it.
get more guys soon. That's awesome. Good stuff.
I'm so glad
Let's
that
go.
works. I'm so glad that works.
Edition.
Right again.
Just keep
Right
firing it.
up. Oh my god.
Oh,
Yes,
let's
yes,
go!
yes.
Oh, that was a bad one.
That was a bad one.
No, she put her hand over it.
No, she'll be back.
Yeah, we can just keep firing.
Yes,
There she is. We now have a scammer's face that we can do
Oh,
something.
wait, no,
It's
but
called
again.
Research Intelligence OSINT. We can investigate her, try to find a name, and we obviously have the location already, but try to identify her specifically and her social media, maybe her family members. So, we're going to keep grinding and doing this throughout the day and get as many as we possibly can.
Yeah, so we've been watching this dude for like 3 days. And he's just sitting in this room with his boxers on, the same boxers, stealing from people. So hopefully we're getting ready to call him and let him. Oh.
Hello. Hello. Is this Part? Hello. Part Sharma.
My dude.
Part Sharma.
I think his name's
Hi. This is Pierogi. I just
he's on the phone with him right
want
now?
to see. Yeah, I want to see if what you're up to right now, man. Chilling.
He's on the phone with him right now.
Are you chilling or what's going on? Part Sharma, I just want you to go and check. Oh, he hung up, baby. We're gonna send the live stream to his computer right now. Send it to his. That's what we gotta do. He's blocked my my Pakistan number, so we're gonna send the live stream to his computer right now, so he can see it. Okay. He's freaking out. This guy's on the phone with somebody because he's confused. He's like, how do I block this number? But that's the thing is he can't get rid of me. And you're gonna hear a loud noise, and that's essentially me pulling up the live stream on the scammer's computer. And you'll hear an ad play, but this guy is just he's like gives up. He's like, okay, I'm done. Shuts down the system immediately.
So he just probably shut the system down.
He panicked shut out. What if he was on the phone?
Oh.
Have you seen this people's call
It's
center?
unfortunate.
I'm watching you right now.
Obviously, this guy got a little bit more spooked than Ravi yesterday. So shout out Ravi, sorry brother, but got a little exposed yesterday. Well, this guy was more exposed than he was.
Yeah.
Always naked. Put on a shirt. There's something also that you brought up to me that you wanted to do, and we want to bring all the scammers together because it's really important to you. So I'll let you take the floor now.
So over the past, I would say 6 months, it's obviously
I
been
don't get why they want naked
crazy,
all the
crazy
time.
trip. We do have $15,000 to give back to victims. So if you guys have ran into anyone, we can try and make them whole. So
yeah. So that's amazing. That's really cool.
That's on behalf of AnyDesk. Just trying to make things right. So
yeah, big shout out to AnyDesk. So you can reach out to like official scammerpayback@gmail.com or scammerpayback tip line, and we'll get you all connected with the AnyDesk team. And I mean that's huge. Like big shout out to AnyDesk because they've been leaders in this space. They're like, we're tired of scammers.
Yeah,
We're pissed off.
yeah,
Everyone here is
definitely,
pretty pissed
right.
off about scammers. That's why we're here doing this, bringing this coalition together.
C'était
And something like that
sempre
is so big, man. So we appreciate that for
entertaining.
sure. We love AnyDesk. We love AnyDesk. Y'all give them some love.
if there's any
Yeah.
companies that do want to work with us in terms of data sharing, email infosec@anydesk.com. That's not regarding the reimbursement, but
yes.
if you do want to work with us and you work at a large tech company, please reach out. We're always looking for more people to join the fight. So.